Test, test, 1, 2, 3, testing. It's working. Well, in that case, hello everybody, Movie Watcher 123 here, and I'd like to welcome you all to another one of my live streams. Today, we are going to be talking about the best and worst moments of Power Rangers Lost Galaxy. So as soon as some people join in on this topic, we will begin. Before we begin this live stream, I want to make one thing very clear. I don't tolerate any kind of rude, mean comments on my channel. I don't tolerate anything derogatory. Like I said, I will permit some swearing. Just don't say any. No, I mean, I may permit some swearing, but I will say that you should not use too many bad words. I don't tolerate any spamming. I don't want to see any spam links. I also posted some rules on my channel. Anybody that disobeys them after being told not to 3 times is out of here. So, let me tell you about Power Rangers Lost Galaxy. The massive spaceship Terra Venture represents mankind's greatest accomplishment. The giant spacecraft hosts multiple habitat domes with diverse environments ranging from a lake to a mountain range, even a dome with a sprawling city inside. As it takes thousands of human pilots deep into space, like villain Scorpion and their team trying to protect the colony ship and inhabitants, a team of Power Rangers from different walks of life unite to be Ranger. Is about the Lost Galaxy Rangers protecting Terra Venture from the evil forces of Scorpius. They will do whatever it takes to ensure the people are safe. Might that be something? Wow. Okay. Let's talk about the first episode. Before we begin, let me just put in the link. Just a minute. All right, there's the link. Feel free to join in. Okay, now that the link is in, I'm going to talk about the first episode of Power Rangers Lost Galaxy. Give me 1 second. And here's the first episode. Quasar Quest. This is a two-part episode. The GSA is preparing to launch TerraVenture, a space colony on a mission to find a new world. However, a man named Leo also wants to travel aboard TerraVenture, but has been denied a passport, and so he secretly climbs aboard a plane and ends up on a last-minute training session with some TerraVenture fighters. Here he meets Kendricks, Kai, and surprisingly, Leo's brother Mike. On the planet Miranoi, a villain Furio, working for a creature named Scorpius, is trying to steal the Quasar Sabers, five great swords with immense power put in rock 3,000 years ago, waiting for the chosen five to take them and protect Earth. Maya, a local of Miranoi, is trying to escape the Stingwingers, and she ends up going through a portal and meets Mike, Leo, Kai, and Kendricks. Here, she asks them for help. Maya and Kendricks go back with Maya to help her. After being told not to come and to stay with Kai, Leo runs in after them to see what the other side of the portal has to offer. Kai felt guilty about leaving his teammates behind and decides to go after them aboard the Astro Megaship, which is now a museum. The ship's mechanic Damon, along with Alpha 6, doesn't think the ship will fly as it has been out of action for so long. But Damon lends a helping hand and the Astro Megaship is flying once again. While in deep space, they find another wormhole and go through it. Meanwhile, Leo has caught up with Mike, Maya, and Kendricks and later meet up with Kai and Damon. They try to help Maya's tribe fight off Fiora and the Stingwingers. During the fight with Scorpius, Mike takes a Quasar Saber out of the rock, which then prompts Maya, Kai, Kendricks, and Damon to do the same, showing that they are the chosen ones. Enraged that he cannot have the Quasar Sabers, Furio turns the people of Miranoi to stone. Mike, Leo, Kai, Damon, Maya, and Kendricks escape, but Furio creates a massive crevice, leaving Mike hanging on the wall. Leo comes to help but only manages to save the Quasar Saber. With Mike gone, the five heroes morph into Power Rangers and battle Furio and the Stingwingers. The megaship escapes just as Miranoi turns to stone and takes the new Rangers back to TerraVenture, which sets off on its long journey. Scorpius, however, follows the Rangers through the portal and swears revenge on them and TerraVenture. That was that, like I said, was the two-part episode. I even have Lost Galaxy for DVD. You see, I'm a huge Power Rangers fan, so I chose the Red Ranger as my profile pic. Pretty sweet, isn't it? Power Rangers Lost Galaxy, the complete series, has about, let me see, 27, 54. Hang on a second. How many episodes does this have? Let me count. 9, 18, that's 27, 27, 54, 90, plus 45, 135 episodes. Now that's cool. So cool indeed. I hope to become a Power Ranger too. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Okay, let's talk about the next episode. Okay, let me see here. Here is the next episode. Race to the rescue. In this episode, after hearing strange noises, Maya, along with Leo and Damon, goes to investigate a nearby planet only to be stopped by troops of Scorpius who have captured 5 gigantic animals. But with the addition of Kai and Kendricks, they rescue the animals who turn out to be the Galactabeasts. Scorpius sends Furio and a monster named Radster to Terra Venture to capture the Quasar Sabers, where they prove to be a match for them. Using a potion, Radster grows giant. However, the Galactabeasts, wanting to return the favor, arrive on Terra Venture. Working together, Leo and the Lion Galactabeasts destroy the monster. For you see, after they rescued the Galactabeast, they decided to return the favor by joining them. And if they ever need the Galactabeast, just call them, and they'll be on the way. So yes, Radster was drinking a green potion to make himself grow large. But when Leo tries to get him, Radster smacks him. And he was like, "Don't bother me, man." You know, Radster, he sounds like Elvis Presley. Oh, baby. Quirky monster, perhaps. But he's defeated. So, with the Galactabeast on their side, the Rangers protecting Terra Venture will be easy picking. Okay, let's talk about the next episode. I've already provided the StreamYard link. Feel free to join in when you're ready. Let me put in the next episode. Okay, here is the next episode. Rookie in Red. In this episode, Scorpius meets with a weapons dealer named Horn and employs him to steal the Quasar Sabers. Kai is asked by Commander Stanton to train Leo as an officer due to the high scores he got on a test. After Leo doesn't listen to Kai and forgets to lock the weapon bay door, Horn breaks in and steals them all. Leo, feeling guilty, goes after Horn by himself. After tricking the monster, Leo and the Rangers get the Quasar Sabers back, and as well as the powerful trans daggers. So, like in every Power Ranger series, they will acquire more new weapons as the series goes. So in this episode, they got the trans daggers, their second latest weapon. Hopefully, they'll be put to good use. Be right back, you guys. Hey guys, I'm back, and I hope that you guys are enjoying this live stream so far. It's off to a good start, so let's just keep the peace. And if you want to join in, I've already provided the StreamYard link. Okay, we talked about Rookie in Red, so let's talk about another episode. Okay, let's see here. Here's another episode. Homesick. A young stowaway named Matthew is found in the ship's control room trying to turn the ship around because he wants to go home. But because Terra Venture can't replace the supplies that would be used in returning to Earth, it cannot be done. Commander Stanton tells him he has to adjust to life on Terra Venture. While he is learning the ropes with Damon, Terra Venture is attacked by a monster named Gasser, who puts everyone to sleep. Damon leaves Matthew and morphs with the Rangers, leaving Matthew to fend for himself when he's under attack by Furio and Stingwingers. Matthew runs to the control base to look for help when he finds everyone is asleep. Ripping his suit, Matthew uses the rest of his willpower to lock Furio and the Stingwingers in the lift. Meanwhile, the Galactabeasts arrive and suck up the gas, but are turned to stone. Wanting to restore their friends, the Rangers infuse the Galactabeasts with the power of the trans daggers. Using this, not only are the Galactabeasts restored, but also gain the ability to transform into Galactozords. Using the new Galaxy Megazord, Gasser is quickly destroyed. Matthew is awarded a medal for his heroism, but all he wants is to return home. As a thank you for helping, the Rangers decide to take him in the Astro Megaship. So basically, what homesick is that when you're away from home, you miss it and you want to go back there. That's what happened to Sandy Cheeks in the SpongeBob SquarePants episode, Texas. She was really homesick and she wants to go back home to Texas because she misses it. She's from there. No wonder she speaks in a southern accent or a western accent, I don't know. Basically, Power Rangers Lost Galaxy is one of the best in this series. Power Rangers Lost Galaxy. Here's a fun fact. Power Rangers Lost Galaxy is an American tokusatsu television series and the seventh season of the Power Rangers franchise, based on the 22nd Super Sentai series, Seiju Sentai Ginjaman, or Ginjaman. The series was the first to follow the Sentai tradition of the new cast with each new series. Yep. So there you have it. The original release of Power Rangers Lost Galaxy was from February 6th to December 18th, 1999. Okay, let's talk about another episode. All right. Here's another one we can talk about. The lights of Orion. While investigating some energy readings, Maya and Kendricks are ambushed by Furio, Trakina, and Stingwingers. Stingwingers are the foot soldier enemies to the Lost Galaxy Rangers. All hope looks lost, but then the other Rangers come with their new Astro Cycles and rescue them. Furio shows the Rangers a large box, which has Mike inside. Leo goes after them and finds the box, but Mike isn't there. The other Rangers come and find Leo watching Furio and Trakina. They make a plan which gives Leo a chance to free Mike. Mike tells Leo of the lights of Orion that they need to get them before Furio. They go to the cave where they are kept. Leo finds the box but is attacked by Mike, who takes the box and leaves Leo in the cave alone. Mike turns out to be a monster named Mutantrum, who gives the box to Furio but is stopped by Leo. Mutantrum grows, and the Rangers call upon their Megazord, who destroys the monster. Furio gets the box, only to discover that there was nothing in it. Yep, that was a total bust. So basically, when Furio got the box, there was nothing in it. It was completely empty. And that really pissed him off. Yep. Okay. Let's talk about the next episode. Oh no, there's nothing in the private chat. Okay. Let's talk about the next episode, shall we? Here's the next episode. Double Duty. In this episode, the Rangers notice in a magazine that a famous actress named Caroline looks like Kendricks. When they go to see if she does, a monster called Wise Wizard attacks a camera that Caroline's crew were using in hopes of finding the lights of Orion. In the chaos, the monster attacks Kendricks' leg, but she feels fine after a while. While Caroline fakes an injury, her manager asks Kendricks to take over. She agrees, but doesn't do a great job. After the pain from her leg comes back, she is determined to finish, and just as she does, the wise wizard turns up again, destroying another camera. With the help of the Rangers and the Galactabeast, they kill Wise Wizard. So basically, Wise Wizard believes that the lights of Orion are in an ordinary camera, but finding the lights of Orion was not easy. Believe me, it's not. Okay, let's talk about another episode of Power Rangers Lost Galaxy. If you have any episodes that you would like to discuss with me, drop them in the chat and we'll talk about them. Okay, which one should I talk about next? Hmm. Okay, here's the next one. The Blue Crush. While babysitting Commander Stanton's daughter Jody, Kai falls for an attractive woman named Hannah. The next day, Kai coincidentally bumps into her and is under attack by one of Furio's monsters. As Kai and Hannah are escaping, he notices a man in her car named Johnny, who Kai thinks is her fiance. Kai helps free Johnny and destroys the monster but is left feeling upset until Jody brings Kai a package from Hannah saying that Hannah's sister's wedding was great and that she made a great bridesmaid. So, what do you think happened in this episode? Any chance you'd figure it out? Think of it. It was Hannah's sister's wedding? Ah, I didn't even know that she had a sister. She probably didn't say what her name was, didn't she? It's like they always say, it's better to than. What is that saying about love? It's better to have loved than lost and never to have loved at all. That's it. And love is in the air. It can happen here, there, or anywhere. Yep. Okay. Let's talk about the next episode. Let me see here. Here's the next one. The Magna Defender. This is episode 9. In this one, thinking that he might be able to find a clue to Mike's whereabouts, Leo goes back to the caves where Furio lies.
Thinking that he found the lights of Orion, as the battle commences, they realize they're equally matched. So Furiel decided to self-destruct himself and Leo, just as the other Rangers turn up to help. Among the smoke, an unconscious Leo is brought out by the Magna Defender, a new Power Ranger. Back on the ship, Leo thinks about the person who rescued him and decides to go back to the cave. He finds a stone with something inside of it, which might have caught Furiel's eye, and takes it back to the ship to have Kendricks look at it. Unable to open it, she takes it to another lab on Terra Venture and is attacked by a monster sent by Trecheron, the new general of Scorpius and Magna Defender's nemesis. The Magna Defender and the Rangers join the battle but lose the stone to the monster. As Trakina tries to open it, the Rangers and the Magna Defender appear. With an attack from the Magna Defender's sword, he cracked the stone open and was surprised that the stone was empty. He battled another one of Scorpio's monsters, who fled while the Rangers deal with another. So Leo is still trying to look for Mike. He tries desperately to find him, but not to worry, he will be found sooner or later in the series. Okay, let's see here. All right. Here's the next episode. The Sunflower Search. In this episode, the Magna Defender explains that Scorpius killed his son, and now he is after revenge. Believing that the lights of Orion are in sunflower statues, the Rangers and the Magna Defender try to stop Scorpius's monster Fishface, but the Magna Defender is careless and almost hurts civilians. So basically, what happened in this episode is that the Magna Defender didn't care if he hurts innocent civilians, though the Rangers try to reason with him, but he never listens. And that's no good. Hurting innocent civilians is wrong, but he didn't care anyway. So they're okay, but the Magna Defender's attitude is not. So they still try to find the lights of Orion, but they will be found sooner or later. They just have to keep trying. Okay. let's talk about this next episode, shall we? Here is the next one: Silent Sleep. In this episode, you want to listen for this one. In this episode, the jellyfish monster is freezing the city. The Rangers investigate and get attacked by the beast, leaving all but Leo frozen. After thinking that the lights of Orion may unfreeze the colony, he tries to fight them off from the Magda Defender, and an accidental blast from the Magda Defender releases them. Leo discovers that the animals are not affected by the jellyfish's attacks, so he goes to find the horse he was on before. With the horse's help, he goes after the jellyfish and destroys him. He then grows to a great size, prompting the Magda Defender to summon Torazord to fight. They combine to form Defender Torazord to defeat the beast. Yep, so Jellyfish was turning Terraventure into a giant freezer. It was so cold. Freezing temperatures like that could lead to hypothermia. Yikes. Okay. I sure hope that you guys are watching, and I'm still waiting on some people to join in. Okay, let's talk about this next episode. We covered silent sleep. Okay, here's the next episode. Orion Rising. After unknowingly eating a cake Kendricks baked for Damon, whole looking for food, a quarrelsome Maya and Kendricks have a complaint that escalates into a fight with one of Scorpius's monsters, Destruxo. Maya later realizes the cake was for Damon's birthday after seeing a similar one in a store. They make up and fight the monster who escapes. Are they any closer to finding the lights of Orion? Well, let's find out. They have to find the lights of Orion and keep it out of the wrong hands. Otherwise, it's all over. Man, who knows what dirty tricks they might pull next. Here's the next episode. Orion returns. Maya has a dream about the lights of Orion. And when she wakes up, the other Rangers, they see them in outer space. Unfortunately, so does Scorpius, who fires at the Rangers' ship to stop them. The Rangers carry on their pursuit of the lights, which have gone to Terraventure, but Destruxo has stopped them and captured the lights. However, a monster, Impostra, has the power to disguise herself as anyone, and she has disguised herself as Trecheron. She orders Destruxo to use the lights on himself first to make sure they work with a gift, a beaded necklace. The Rangers are attacked by Stingwingers and then again by Destruxo, who uses up most of their energy until the beads take their effect and start to weaken him. To the joy of Impostra, who disappears after Magda Defender attacks her, a battle escalates between Magda Defender and the weakened Destruxo, and the lights are released and given to the Rangers. Now with the lights of Orion, the Rangers defeat Destruxo. So they did find the lights of Orion, but but they chose the Rangers, and now they're even more powerful than before. Yes, it's true what they say. I am a huge Power Rangers fan. And fun fact, Power Rangers has been on the air since 1993. I was 1 year old at the time. I wasn't able to watch Power Rangers until years later, but it was fun. It had a lot of action in it. Okay, let's talk about this next episode. Shark Attack. Realizing Trakina framed him, Trecheron sets her up to find the silver goblet. However, when she finds it, Trecheron appears stating it's a fake, and the battle begins until the Rangers interfere. A cowardly Trakina runs off, only to be stopped by Mag the Defender, who still wants revenge, but as he is about to, something stops him, and she runs off again. The Rangers are fighting off Trecheron and his shark monsters, but when Leo is distracted by a voice, Trecheron attacks him, leaving him wounded. Trecheron sends the Shark Brothers to draw the other Rangers out, which they do. But as the Rangers try to activate the lights of Orion, they fail because all five are needed for them to be activated. Meanwhile, Leo, while resting, hears the voice again, which is now clear to be Mike, telling him the Rangers need his help. Now at the scene, Leo and the other Rangers activate the lights of Orion and battle the Shark Brothers. Trecheron, however, vows to finish Leo, and their battle commences, with Leo finally destroying him. The Shark Brothers grow to defeat the Rangers, and with their Megazord boosted with the power from the lights of Orion, they destroy them with ease. Yep, so once they have the lights of Orion, not only do they grow more powerful, but so does their Megazord as well. Easy picking, I'd say. Okay, let's talk about this next episode. Anybody who wishes to talk about any episodes of Power Rangers Lost Galaxy, you know what you have to do. I'm still waiting. Okay. Here's the next episode. Redemption Day. The Scorpion Stinger is losing fuel quickly, and Scorpius thinks that Terraventure is the best place to sort his problems. Leo and Maya run as they see the ship outside the colony and regroup with the Rangers when they find out that Scorpius is trying to steal their energy. They also notice that the Magna Defender is trying to blow up the colony in an attempt to get revenge on Scorpius. The Rangers try to stop him, and Scorpius sends down a monster called Freaky Tiki. After his Zord denies him, Magna Defender is attacked by the Freaky Tiki, and Leo tries to help him. The other Rangers battle the monster, while Leo and the Magna Defender escape. The Magna Defender explains to Leo that his brother is alive inside him, and the only way to save him is to destroy himself. Leo refuses and goes to help the Rangers fight Freaky Tiki. After being destroyed and growing, the Rangers call their Zords and destroy him again. The volcano, however, is still ready to erupt, and the Rangers can't reach it because of the flames. After hearing the voice of his son, the Magna Defender, realizing his past mistakes, sacrifices himself to save the colony and brings Mike back to the Rangers. Everyone was happy to see Mike back again. Leo, however, was the most happiest of all.
He was so glad to see Mike back again, safe and sound. It was a good episode. Who knows how long Mike was gone? And Maya was right. He was still alive. Okay, let's talk about this next episode. Let me see here. Here's another one. Destined for greatness. Leo's feeling down because he thinks Mike should have the Red Ranger powers as he took the sword from the stone. Skeletron captures 4 of the 5 Rangers in mirrors, leaving Mike and Leo to rescue them. Mike reassures Leo that it was his destiny to be the Red Ranger, giving Leo the boost he needed. But after freeing his friends and using the Megazord to battle off a bigger Skeletron, the Rangers are helpless to defend themselves. The spirit of the original Magna Defender comes back to Mike to give him his powers to become the new Magna Defender. With this new power, Mike combines with Torazord and defeats the Skeletron monster. So basically, in this episode, Mike is the new
member of the team, the sixth ranger. He is the new Magna Defender. So, like in every Power Ranger series, teams start out as five members. Well, to be more precise, Rangers start off in teams of five with a special sixth Ranger joining the team later in the series. Yes, it is true. Power Ranger teams start off in teams of five, with a sixth Ranger joining later in the series. Okay, let's talk about the next episode. Let me see here. Which one? Here's another one. Stolen Beauty. After hearing from her monster that she isn't the prettiest girl in the world, Trakina orders him to steal the beauty of all the beautiful women of Terraventure. After she tries to trick Mike, he figures out what's been going on and destroys her monster with the Ranger's help. Meanwhile, Trakina has scurried home, but her father has told her it's time for her to go through her full metamorphosis. She refuses and runs away, making Scorpius angry. So you see, gentle viewers, Trakina didn't want to go into that giant cocoon because she didn't want to turn into a bug like her father Scorpius. Yeah, that that really set him off. Okay, I'm gonna talk about two more episodes and I'm gonna end the stream. Okay. Here's the next episode. Okay. The rescue mission. In this episode, a rescue team led by Mike follows a distress call to an abandoned spaceship. There they find a spider monster who captures most of the crew. Mike and Leo free the team and retrieve a mysterious book just before the ship explodes. Yeah, so the crew on board that ship were captured by a mysterious creature, a spider monster. Yikes. I sure hope I don't end up there. Okay. I'm this episode they had to rescue people who are trapped on board that ship without being caught by that spider monster. So the rescue mission was a complete success.
Okay, I'm going to talk about this last episode that I'm going to end the stream. I don't think that's nobody else is joining. I don't know why. Okay, here's the last episode. The Lost Galactabees. Divya appears uninvited on the Scorpion Stinger with a proposal. He will offer Scorpius the services of his powerful Zords in exchange for being his second in command and entering Trakina's cocoon. Kendricks stumbles across a page with a drawing of the Galactabees in the book Leo found. Deviat travels to Terra Ventura and attacks Damon and Kai. He defeats them and takes them to another planet, where they awaken wearing mind-controlling shackles. Once activated, they make the two fight each other, so that their energy can power Deviat's Zords. Kendrick shows Maya a piece of the page that reveals that there are three more Galactabees. Maya tells her that she had been sensing that they are nearby. Leo, Kendricks, and Maya get back to their quarters and find Kai and Damon missing. When Leo gets no response from their communicators, they suspect trouble and take off. As the two Rangers battle, Damon gains control long enough to hurl his sword at Deviat's machine, freeing him and Kai. Deviat summons Stratoforce and Centaurus, two mighty Zords that attack the Rangers. The Galactozords refuse to fight them, and as a result, get easily wrecked by Deviat's Zords. With the Rangers' Zords on the ropes, Deviat calls off his Zords. Deviat's performance convinces Scorpius to accept his deal. He shall have the cocoon's powers if he destroys the Rangers. Kendricks and Maya struggle to translate the Galaxy Book, hoping to find a way to defeat Deviat's powerful Zords. Deviat later summons the Heartichoke monster and gives him the remote control to his evil Zords to destroy Terra Venture. Heartichoke arrives and summons the Stratoforce and Centaurus Megazords, which begin demolishing buildings. Maya tries to convince the Galactabees to fight the evil Zords to protect people. Mike dispatches TerraVenture's armed forces. He finds Kendricks in the Science Division trying to translate the Galaxy Book. On their way to battle on the Astral Cycles, Leo, Kai, and Damon are ambushed by Stingringers. Damon and Kai hold them back, and Leo continues. The Galactabees arrive, and they try to hold off the evil Zords but are getting beaten. When Leo falls into a trap set up by Stingringers, Maya and Mike appear to free him, and battle more Stingringers as Leo continues. Kendricks finally decodes the page, which reveals that the evil Zords are the three lost Galactabees. So she takes off to warn the Rangers. As Leo charges the attacking Zords, Kendricks intervenes and tells him that they're Galactabees, and that's why their Galactabees won't fight them. The team confronts Deviat and Heartichoke. When they are controlling the Zords, Deviat reveals the story of how he acquired these Zords. The Rangers attack Heartichoke, and Leo grabs the remote, but the monster destroys it. Heartichoke grows, so the Rangers call their Zords, and Torazord is struck with a crippling blow. Stratoforce and Centaurus proceed to trash the Galaxy Megazord, while the Rangers try to convince them that they're not evil. The plan worked. Stratoforce and Centaurus are good again. The Zords turn to Heartichoke and attack him with their weapons, a cannon and a boomerang.
With Heartichoke on the ropes, Galaxy Megazord finish it, finishes it with a saber slash. Deviat is not happy about losing his Zords. He plots to kill Scorpius, take the Cocoon's powers, and take his place on the throne. Wow, what a long description. I tell you, it's a lot to read. Woo! Okay, this has been a successful live stream. I don't understand why nobody has joined in on this topic. And every time I do a live stream, nobody joins. So I'm going to have to try even harder. So I hope that you all enjoy this live stream. Comment down below which live stream I should do next. So I hope that you all have a good day, and I will see you in the next live stream. Until then, I'm Movie Watcher 123, and I will be in your movie seat. So have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.